All right, I think I'm finally ready to play. Jeez Louise. Okay. Go ahead and open up the game. And all right, cool. All right, we're ready to go. Time to get out of poverty. Build the hideout a little bit tonight. And see if I can keep my stream together from having all the technical difficulties every single time I stream. I'm going to throw myself another test message to make sure that my chat's even working. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, it's working. Thank you. Now I don't have to send myself another test message. Hey, you got to do a new name change or just start a new account or multiple accounts? Welcome back. Oh, new name change. I didn't even know you could change your name until recently, so I actually changed mine a couple weeks back. All right. Man, I felt like after I played with you the other day, I felt like everything kept me from playing for the next couple nights. And so I was itching to get back because I felt like, man, you had helped me get a lot more knowledge on what was actually I was supposed to be doing. You didn't like the other name? Yeah, man. The last PMC, that's definitely better in my opinion. It's a pretty good one. Let me see real quick. All right, I think I'm gonna just sort this. I did like a scab run in the middle of the day on Friday just to try and look for that tape measure for the hideout. I think that I'm gonna try to find a tape measure once again so I can get the security for the hideout done, because I think that opens up several of the other things that I'm able to do that I've already built. Like I built the med station, I think last time when you were on with me, and now the generator lacks, you know, I'm ready to go with that. And all I'm lacking is getting the security done. Let me see real quick if I can back out real quick. Yeah, so security. I just need a darn tape measure, and so I think I'm gonna go check out interchange. I don't know why I always have a hard time in this hideout menu. All right, let's go back. So, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do a scab run real quick. I think I'm gonna go back to interchange. Same thing. Try to find something in one of those buildings. Well, hey man, the more help the merrier, by all means. Let me see what my loadout look like. Yeah, so it's gonna be looks like a double barrel shotgun. Looks like it's gonna be another terrible loadout for scab runs, but that's all good. Yep, double barrel shotgun. This guy looks like he's in a poverty state. I'm gonna bust out the maps once again. Like I said, I played this enough now. I kind of know the map, but I still like to bust out the map, even on interchange. Do you use the app? Let me see what it's called. What's specifically called? The Tarkov map app, by chance? Oh, he can help me get the measuring tape. Well, I have to find it, right? Yeah, I don't know how you'd survive without a map like this. It's crazy. I mean, I guess once you learn the map, you don't have to use it, but every single map is different in this game, so yeah, I think in the scab run that I had on Friday in the middle of the day, I just loaded it on my work computer. I'm like, man, I'm gonna try and go through all these toolboxes. I went through probably 15, maybe 10 to 15 toolboxes on interchange in the warehouse, and I literally found nothing. So, all right, yep, I'm starting out. Well, same thing. Immercon checkpoint, railway exfil. Let's see what this guy has. He's got a Snickers, so it's a good start. Yeah, I think I'm over here by the railway exfil or the main building. I'll try to find my way in. I'm definitely starting to recognize the scabs a lot easier and not shooting them. The last couple times I've gone in the building, I've ran into like 3 or 4 people and always just we go our separate ways. Yeah, this is the place that has all of the toolboxes in the building, so we'll run over here and see what we can find. What level are you now? Alright, here we go. It'd be nice to just find it right at the gate. Man, I've been finding a lot of WD-40. You 16? Nice. How long have you been playing? Oop, too much noise. This is literally where you run into everyone. Everyone that's in this building seems to come over this way. A decent while. Yeah, I wish I had more time to play, but I just don't. You know, 2 hours max. I've always been having trouble with my OBS showing my chat in my second screen. And so I'm always like trying to fix that so that I can play. And if somebody jumps on trying to talk to me, I'll actually be able to see the chat without busting out my phone. Come on, nothing. Anything. Gotta be some toolboxes around here. I'm even looking on top of the counters. See, there's food. See, I started figuring out that you're right. There's a lot of just food just randomly hanging around. Nothing over here. Nothing. And that looks like something you should be able to loot, but you can't. And that too. Nothing. Cigarette butts. Yeah, I was trying to do that, but then every now and then I don't know what my screen looks like, so I like to be able to toggle back and forth. And when I would toggle from one to the other, what is that? I have no clue. That looked like a drink or something. When I would toggle, it would lose connection to the chat. So it would say it was connected, but I'd be sitting here and I'd be sending myself test messages on my stream channel, and they would be showing up. So I was like, well, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna be streaming. Somebody's gonna be in here trying to talk to me, and I'm literally gonna have no clue. So I figured it out. There's a setting in the display settings that causes problems if you don't have it set right. It's only happened to me twice, so now that I kind of know what I need to do to fix it, hopefully it won't keep me from streaming sooner or earlier in the night. Man, where on earth? Power supply unit. What are some of the stuff like power supply units worth? I've seen a couple of those. I got a bunch of random computer items. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing anything on this desk. Not too much, yeah. That's how I figured. I know it's going to take me a little while to still figure out what's worth what. A UV lamp. First one of those I've found. Alright. Really need to get out where these toolboxes are. I know you said that there was a boss in this place. GPU's around 100K and RAM's like 80K. Alright, well, oh, here comes somebody. What do you think? That's a scav? They got a couple people rolling together, so there's 4 of them. Holy goodness. Let's get out of here. Odds are not good that at least one of those guys would just have to be not friendly for it to go south for me. So we're going to go try and see if we can run into some toolboxes. I'm not seeing any. I know one part of this building, there are a ton of them. I think I'm probably going to run into these guys if I don't hurry up and get through this building. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think I've got one GPU. The power supply units, I guess, is probably not worth much. So I have no problem skipping over those. Jeez, that generator's loud. Where are the toolboxes? I saw so many in here last time I was in here. These guys got to be showing their faces any second now. Man, am I in the wrong part of this building? Are you working right now? You go, oh, really? That's how much you get on one raid? That's crazy. So, I think I only have 4 maps available to me. I've been playing this map over and over again, trying to find a dang tape measure. So, I would really love if I just... Well, darn mannequins. Made me think right there that was a person. I'd really love to just find this tape measure so I can move on. Currently have 3.7 million. That's pretty good. I mean, I have no concept for how much money you should have in this game towards the end game because obviously I've been playing it for 2.5 weeks. But that's a lot more than I have. I know. I think I may have. I'll have to look. But I've got a lot of stuff to sell, I can tell you that. Toolboxes. Come on, guys. Not one has been found. You said you can find tape measures on shelves as well? I think I've already checked this bag. Not really? No, it's unsearched. Oh, it's more of that drink. Okay. How much does my guy need? Pack of green juice. Let's use 20 of them. We'll move these up. Oh, come on, guys. Snickers, crackers. God, I got a lot of food items. Mostly toolboxes and those red bags. Yeah. Yeah, I've been finding some pretty good stuff in the red bags, and like I said, I found a tape measure early on, but I think I probably turned it in for a quest or something. I can't remember what exactly I had to use it for. Come on. I think I'm going in circles here. Yeah, let's see. Man, there's ladders in here. People have been working in here. You'd think there'd be a toolbox in here somewhere. But no. That is wild. I swear there's one part of the building, I think it's over there near the Immercon checkpoint, that if you go into the building, there's a ton of them. Maybe I need to get out of the building for a minute and reorient myself to where I was the other day, because man. Alright, I think this may be it. This is where that boss was, right? The boss that killed me? It's crazy because I've literally found nothing to search in quite a while. Wow. There's stuff all over this map. Yeah, I'm gonna try and work my way through this middle. I think there was quite a few of them in here somewhere. But there's gonna be people. One toolbox, guys. One toolbox. Just show me one. Oh, there's another bag. Come on, man. Get lucky. Oh, gosh. Of course. I'll probably just use some of this. Snickers. Let's use this Snickers. Almost got me up to 100%. Let's use another 20 of these. Let's use it all. Let's get some storage left. What was that? Battle rack. Come on. No, you're good. You don't need to apologize to me, man. Disregard. Okay. All right, let's see. A grenade box. It has a fuse in it. Man, there's got to be a toolbox right there. Here's one right here. Thank goodness, finally. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I had to, when I started streaming again, I had to go through and look at all of the, and it had been 10 years since I was streaming, so everything has changed. It's really wild. Is WD-40 not worth anything? I mean, swapping out a lamp for WD-40 doesn't really make any sense, right? Or I've got a ton of the WD-40. I just don't know, like, I guess I'm going to use it for something in the hideout, I'm sure eventually, but yeah, when I used to stream a long time ago, I mean, it was a totally different process getting your alerts and everything, and now it seems like they've completely just integrated. Twitch has just really made things really simple for people who want to just stream and not worry about all the technicalities. Let's go. There has to be another one right here somewhere. Boxes. Can't open that box. What is on the shelf here? Yeah, you used to have, you know, have to have an army of people to moderate just in case you had a bunch of knuckleheads in your stream, but nowadays there's auto moderation. It's pretty wild what the platform has become. Okay, let's see how much time we got. 25 minutes. I feel like this has really been not the most productive search for... Oh, here's another one. Come on. Tape measure. Tape measure. Unknown item. Examine. A cable. And another battery. My goodness. I keep on skipping all this stuff thinking, yeah, it's probably not worth a lot, but oh yeah, here's the room. This is the room that had a bunch of toolboxes. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yep. Same thing. I know these parts are probably used for something. Let's see. I don't really need all this food. Sugar. That's crazy. Wonder what that's going to do to my guy. I've never eaten sugar on this. Oh, brought my hydration way down. Whoa, that's crazy. I had no clue. Jeez, 30 of these. I had no clue that sugar. That was, why would I even taken that? Yeah, come on, get my hydration back up. Jeez. Maybe just use all of it. Man, that was crazy. I felt like that dropped it almost by 50%. Okay, another toolbox. Yeah, I knew one of these rooms had a ton of them. Oh my gosh, so many AA batteries. What is this? Screwdriver, long screwdriver. Drop the crackers. I'll use them here in a minute, I guess. Are those going to drop my... Okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to disregard it even though... Or discard it. Yeah, I get that makes sense in real life. You eat some crackers and you don't have something to drink, you got problems. Oh, these toolboxes. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Nothing. Screws and nuts. I know I need these for something. AA batteries. Pineapple juice. Or is that pineapples or pineapple juice? Yeah. I'm going to have to get him something to drink again before the run's over with. Yeah, I've already checked this side. Alright, I may need to find my way out of the building. I do not see any more. Dude, that's a ton of toolboxes I just went through and still have not found it. I think that this will be the third scab run I've done just looking for tape measures. AI viewers, stream boo. I'm good. Thank you, though. Oop. Oop. Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh, crap. Yeah. I guess a lot of people do view botting. I get that those spam drop-ins once a stream. Yeah, there's another one right there. Everybody's right in this area. That's why I said I've been taking the high road and just saying, oh, I'm out of here. More often than not, especially as a scav. And it's still hard for me to determine, hey, is this person a scav or not? I think that's obviously going to come over time, but... And I mean, I'm assuming they have scavs in PvP as well. Alright, let me see. Yes, hydration's still pretty low. What the heck happened to my backpack? Did I drop that backpack? How did I do that? Did you see me do that? Was there like a hot button that I hit? I think I just dropped that backpack. I've never had... I had a backpack and now it's gone. I've never had that happen before. That's not it, is it? Nope. This was the way that I came, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I've never had that happen, so I wasn't exactly paying attention. Man, that is the big... Talk about fumbling the bag. Literally. I think I was over here to the left. Really? Well, that's definitely what happened then. If you see it, holler at me. Let me know. I literally must have just double hit Z accidentally. It probably was over here when I was trying to crouch. And that guy showed up. Yep. Here we go. Man. That's not it. My goodness, this will be so hilarious if I end up dying of dehydration because I accidentally hit to drop that bag that had stuff in it. If I get a tape measure, it'll all be worth it. Broken LCD, blood set syringe. Yeah, see, I can't take anything right now. I was right over here, I thought. Yeah, I just can't believe that happened. I didn't know. I had no clue you could drop a bag like that. Oh well. Man. Oh yeah, this game. Like I said, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's fun though. Now I know. It wasn't like I had a huge cache of stuff. I mean, I would have thought it would have been right in here where the dude originally walked out and I was trying to crouch. And I could have sworn I was trying to crouch right here somewhere. At this point, they can just shoot me. I don't have anything. I don't have anything I'm taking out of this without at least getting another bag or something. Man, that's hilarious. Goodness. I wouldn't even really know what it looks like either on the ground. All these trash bags and everything make it look exactly like everything else. All right, well. My guy's gonna get exhausted here any minute if I don't make a run for it. He's gonna start complaining of dehydration. Man, that sucks. That's a total bummer. Hitting Z is just way too easy, I guess. When I was trying to hit shift or crouch or something, I somehow slipped and hit Z. The keys on this keyboard are not the best. They're way too easy to hit. Okay, so where am I? There's that sign. I think that's that three-way sign. Nope. Gotta figure out which direction to head. There's that sign. So maybe I need to head this way. I think the railway exfil is straight ahead. I don't know if my guy's gonna make it though. I think he's pretty dehydrated. Yep. And I don't... Oh. Let me use all this. I think this will top me off. I think there's some hydration in that too. Nope. Oh, great. I could have sworn there was a little bit of hydration in that food, but anytime you eat food, I guess it's going to take away from your hydration level. Yeah. It just be just my luck. He gets exhausted and I die right before I get to the end. I'm either heading towards Immercon checkpoint or Railway Exfil. And I can't tell at this point which is which. Go in this direction. Railway Exfil? Okay. I'm just going to mosey my way down here. It's hard to tell until I see the highway that splits straight ahead. All right, I'm heading straight ahead then. I'll keep down the road. Usually I keep off the road, but go to the road to your left. That one. All right, let's do it. Oh, oh, I'm about to get popped. Oh, no bueno. Those guys wouldn't shoot me. Those are scavs, really? See, I would have thought those are PMCs. They just looked a little too official for what I would call PMCs, but they didn't have a helmet on. But oh look, there's somebody right there. Somebody else right there. All right, I always run into trouble over here towards these connexes as well. There's usually a couple people. But maybe, since I just ran past 4 people, PMC look military, scavs are looking poor. It looked like they had some tactical gear on, but they didn't have any helmets. So, like I said, your eye is more conditioned to this game than mine. I've only been playing 2.5 weeks, and I'm level 6, so you're 10 levels ahead of me. At the rate I'm going, it's probably take another month before I'm at least. Oh. Yep, I knew it. Let's go. As dehydrated as I am, man, chop it up. Chop it up. That's a PMC. See, that looked like a scraggly person with ski mask on. All right, slow down. Yeah, I figured if that was a PvP player, that would have been done for. Probably would have been done for just taking the path that I did. Yeah, over here, this is the one I usually go to quite a bit. The truck on the railway? This one? What about it? Got something in here usually? Can I get inside it? In front of the back left tire. In front of the back left tire. Usually they spawn something right there. Let's go loot these real quick if that guy's not going to chase me. I mean, there's always stuff over here. This is why I always choose this. It's a barrel cache. Alright. I'm not going to have much room, but let's at least search it. Alright. Don't have room for that. Oh, barrel caches are in the ground. That's something that I haven't yet to see. I'm just now starting to see more stuff on top of stuff, like all the ammunition that they sometimes put on top of random items. Okay. Ears. Airframe ears. Very nice. Oh, item is incompatible. What? That looks like Fast rack headset. I gotta drop the cap. Item is not compatible. What's that about? Can I use them if I take those off? Nope. What the heck? I figured I could have put those on. Opscore, fast rack. I get. You know what? They go on a helmet. What's it say when you? Yeah. So if it's a rack, it's for like one of the actual helmets. You attach it to your helmet. I think that's what it is. But that's actually something pretty good. I think I'm going to get rid of the discard the WD-40. UV lamp can probably go. The fuse. Let's see. I probably don't need this much shotgun as well. Let's move this. Let's move this. And then let's take these for future. Okay, 8 minutes. Nothing. See, there's always good stuff in this. Give me a gun or something. Ooh, another MPX magazine. Very nice. Oh, gosh. I got so many shotgun shells, I almost don't care. I don't think I can even hold. Don't need the mag? Well, I have an MPX. And I think I only have one magazine for it. And I think I gotta take it. As foolish as it may be. What about the fuse and the lamp? I don't really need those. Do I get rid of the buckshot or the and make room? I have so much buckshot. I don't think I'm ever gonna use as much shotgun ammunition as. Let's go ahead and let's just get rid of. Okay, we'll get rid of the shotgun ammo. Yeah, one of the better, I would say, better guns I currently have is an MPX, and I only have 2 mags for it. See all that shotgun. I don't need. All right, my guy's starting to get delirious, so let's get on out. Yep. Yeah, I like to at least have 2 mags per each weapon. Let's get out of Dodge. All right, success on the first one. It's only because it's interchange. If I go to any other map, I'm screwed. But maybe I'll have enough stuff to actually give another map a go. All right. Let's offload everything. Yeah, I think those ears are for a helmet. Fast rack is basically one of the systems you can take it off of your helmet really quickly. I think I actually have a fast rack here at the house for my helmet for the Ear Pro. Yeah, I mean, sure, you can. I mean, I guess you could send me a invite in chat, and I'll save it. I'll probably join it off chat, but yeah. So I got a half mask right there. I know I need something for that. All right, let's go. Add my Discord. I'm gonna just write it down real quick. Actually, I'll just take it in picture so that I don't have to write it down. Yeah, I'll connect with you on Discord. Okay, so character. See, this is the MPX that I have 1 mag for. So now I should have 2. Let's load it up and throw it in the mix. So obviously I know FMJ, Full Metal Jacket. I don't know the quality of the ammunition as well. Obviously I got 3 different types of 9mm here for the MPX, and I'm just M882 is okay. Can you look at the info on it? I mean, it's a Full Metal Jacket, I figured, but see, I don't know what the PST or the PSO it stands for. Okay, we got that. And then we will insure it, like you said. Therapist, return rate unknown. Return rate very slow. We'll just do the therapist. All right. So I really would like to switch this gun out, but I do have 2 magazines for it as well. So I'm kind of loaded out pretty heavily. Therapist. Yeah, I have so much of that Full Metal Jacket. They said, you know, obviously the type of ammo you choose, you know, helps out or makes a difference, but I still don't know enough about it. Like I said, I'm just not getting my loadouts out where I actually feel I've got. Yeah, see, I need to put that on a helmet. All right, let's look real quick. Wear these eyeglasses. And I got my plate carrier. And let's see, I don't think I have anything completed in the hideout from what we just got. Still nothing. I guess it'll let me know when I'm ready to upgrade something. All right, I got water. I got med kits, bandages. I got splints. I got 2 tourniquets. I don't have, you know, a few other items I'm sure that I should be taking, but we'll roll with this. All right, let's go ahead. See, I only have 100,000. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thanks for dropping by. And like I said, hope you have a good rest of your night. The recorder out of the special slot. See, I don't even know what the special slots do. Let's see what that even was. There you go, audio recorder and Tarkov thing from why do you use right after. So what's the deal with all that? If you don't have time, don't worry about it. That's for surgical kits. Okay, I got you. I can't. Well, I can put that in there. Dang, that's nice. And then this Mark of the Unheard, have no clue what that's even about either. So, is it? Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Cool. Well, have a good rest of your night, man. Glad you dropped by. I'll definitely add you on Discord. Later. Let's go ahead and get going on the next raid. All right. Escape from Tarkov. Let's go in. I got factory. I got woods. I got streets of Tarkov available. You don't know the path to this location yet. I'm going to play interchange one more time just so I don't feel like I'm going to totally miss out on the opportunity to find a tape measure. If I don't find it on this one, then I'm just going to move on with the gameplay and the campaign or whatever until I come across it randomly. Oh, gosh. All right, gonna open up the maps one more time. Probably gonna go ahead and put the toolboxes on the map as well. Where are the toolboxes? There they are. 49 of them on this map. That is crazy. So down there, Immercon checkpoint is the highest level. There's only one in the IDEA room. Well, I mean, there's more than one, but there's only one in the main area that I was looking. And you come down near the Immercon checkpoint, and wow, there's a ton right there on the corner. So I think that's where I'm going to head next. All right, Immercon checkpoint again. Okay, so that is the... So I need to go... I'm going to go this way. I'll walk all the way around the building and then go into that area once I get down there. There are a ton of those toolboxes along the pathway. So maybe, just maybe, I go into the building sooner than I thought I was gonna. Alright, make sure I don't drop a bag on accident. Alright. I don't think there is any outside the building, so no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to go in that building. Let's see, the IDA right there. Okay, so once I get to this corner of the building over here, I probably want to go ahead and go on inside. Go underneath it, please. All right. Okay. Is that the power station? Yep, that's the power station. All right. So that's a good sign. I do know exactly where I'm at. I go in the building right straight ahead. There are a ton of toolboxes I can check along the way. But since I am my PMC character, definitely don't want to just get shot and killed right out the gate. I know there's probably bosses in here too, but you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Alright, so if I work my way south, starting in this section of the building, I should run into a ton of toolboxes. I should start seeing them any second. Nope. Nothing. So far, so not so good. That box I can check? Yep. A grenade box. Usually does not have grenades. Alright, there's a grenade in there. Actually, there's two. I think that's a... Yeah, that's a grenade. Come on. Of course. Give me a tape. Give me a tape measure. Thought there were some toolboxes in this room. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not where I think I am. Alright, let's go back out the building. And then I'm going to work my way down the exterior of the building so I can at least for sure get to that one room that has like 10. There was a room towards the extraction point that has a ton. Is that a toolbox up there? That's something up there. Yep. Definitely not a toolbox, but weapons box. Flat dark earth. Looks like a vertical foregrip. Alright. No, one toolbox in there, and it looked like there was a ton. Maybe I'm not where I think I'm at. Okay, there's a ramp right here. Alright, so maybe that's part of, I don't know. Let me just not get shot coming out here where everybody usually is. Okay, I know there's going to be toolboxes right up here, but there's probably also going to be people. Yep, you can hear them popping off. Red bag. Even if I could get the thing in my gamma pouch, I'd be in a better spot. Apple juice. Come on, man. Probably need it here in a minute, but probably can go through the building right here. Anybody home? Come on, one toolbox. Bag. Relay. Duct tape. Come on, man. This game is playing with me. This game is playing with my mind. Where are all the toolboxes? Gotta be right in here. Oh, here we go. Almost walked right past it. Right, here we go. Come on. Let this be the one. Oh, gosh. And when I finally get it, it's going to be ridiculous because I'm having a hard time even seeing. Okay, here's another toolbox. Come on, tape measure, man. There's got to be a tape measure in one of these toolboxes. Nope. Don't even know what that's for. Let me go ahead and rotate this, throw this in. A lot of lamps in these toolboxes. UV lamps. Regular lamps. Another toolbox. Anybody home? Nobody? Make it quick. Come on. Yes. Finally. Put that in the gamma pouch. Bunch of duct tape. Alright. I can stop being obsessant about toolboxes. Try to work myself to the checkpoint and get the heck out of here. Finally found the measuring tape. Let me come over here and give my guy a little treat. Let's Let's use 20 of them. Yeah, he's doing all right. Power station should be over here, so I'm going to go down this highly exposed ramp, turn around, and head south. Run, 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 run. Man. Where is the exit? Alright, power station, head south. All right. Dip off over here into these trees. Be a little harder to see. Can't believe I finally found it. I should be able to get the security done and start the generator. I hope all this extra work is worth it for the hideout. I have to level up regardless, so I figured might as well do it on something that I can benefit from later on in the game. And that EOTech is nice. XPS 3-0, I believe is what it is. Flat dark earth. Alright. All the power lines to freedom. Still nobody. That may change. All right. I got so much more room to continue picking stuff up, but at this point, I'm just gonna get out of Dodge. Unless there's a last minute opportunity. Still don't see anybody. And that's crazy. This map's so big. You really hardly see people. Unless you're in the building. Alright, let's go. Let's get out. Alright, finally. Alright. Well, that's success alone right there. Let's go build the security door. And it's going to take a long time to level up. This is crazy. Okay. I don't know if I have to put it in my stash to then... Very nice. Okay. Just get the rest of this stuff out of here. Bolts. Just in case there's something else I can build up. Duct tape. Got a lot of duct tape now. A CPU fan. A relay. Duct tape. And then... Looks like painter's tape. A wrench. A fuse. Don't need the baklava. Didn't even have to shoot around. Okay, hideout. Let's do it. Security, finally. All right. Construct time instant. All right, let's do it. Very good. A basic front door so all kinds of fools don't come to pay you a visit. It does not save you from drafts and moisture, but it creates the feeling the hideout is slowly getting settled. Well, okay, so now I am going to need WD-40. To upgrade illumination needs to be done. See, this is kind of wild. Okay, so now let's go back and go to the generator. Click out of this generator. All right, generator locked. Okay, so I just need a little bit of money now. All right, let's go to character. Let's go to traders. Let's go to the mechanic. Is there anything I can sell? Gun parts wise, I'm sure I got a ton of stuff. All right, let's look at these gun parts and try to sell. So I have 80,000. I need 20,000 total. So I don't really know what to sell just yet. But I'm pretty sure that all these port compensators I'm probably not going to use. Lone Wolf Alpha. Okay. A muzzle brake. Probably don't need it. That one's super cheap, whatever that was. Custom thread adapter. Don't probably need it. 12,000. So we need 8,000 more. Let's see. Reflex sight. Ultrafire. Flashlight. Flashlight. Low profile gas block. 4,000 more. M870. Polymer stocks. You have no clue what any of this does for me at all. Probably selling off some valuable stuff for the threaded barrel. Handguard extension. All right, deal. Let's sell it. And let's go back to the hideout. Generator. Let's do it. Construct. Very nice. No clue what any of this does yet. I'm just turn the generator off. If I turn it back on. Impossible to start production without fuel in the generator. Okay, so now, do I have fuel? Yes. Okay. Additional +2 slots. Do I have the ability to go to level 2? Nope. Okay. So now that I've got the generator going, I can start making some of these med kits. Okay. Is that first aid kit better than spec? 400. Let's see. +2 tourniquets. How much did that one have? 220. Surgical kit. Okay, so I can make a surgical kit. So let's just do that. Let's start a surgical kit. Okay, handover. Okay, now it's producing. Okay. Well, my problem is, do I leave that generator on? Do I need to be in game to turn it off? I guess we will find out. Okay. So with fuel in the generator now. If I turn that off, I wonder if that would just stop the med stuff. What is this? Rest space? Okay, I got duct tape. I need classic matches and 10,000 rubles. Future bonuses, negative effects removal rate. Yeah, this is all just water collection. Okay, screw, nuts, bolts. Okay. 6. WP an hour in total? Okay, let's see. Stash, lavatory. What else do I need? Generators, level 1. Need to go to level 2. What is the additional slots? Okay, I got it. Man, this is all new to me. Why would you ever want to go to level 2? I mean, you're gonna have people actually showing up to raid you? And this place is a dump. This place is a dump. Okay, but you do have a shooting range in here, right? I think that was one of them. Workbench. Locked. Man, so Leatherman multi-tool and one more of the screw nuts. And construct, everybody needs a place to work with their tools. A simple workbench allows you to do the basic modifications to your weapon and disassembling various technical parts. See, this is all unlocks off-raid full weapon customization, unlocks weapon repair via repair kits. Okay, maybe that's worth it. I don't know. Hideout customization. How about we make this place not a dump? Solar power, what does this do? Feature bonuses, fuel consumption, 50% less. Alright. Illumination. A cricket ladder. Where are we going to find that? Basic lighting with paraffin candles, giving a dim and uneven light. That's terrible. Nutrition unit. Alright, let's see about this one. A basic nutrition unit with an old fridge and a place to eat allows you to recover energy faster. Energy regeneration rate plus 6 EP an hour. Okay, well, maybe I do need that. Alright, let's see real quick. Alright, now the cultist stuff I don't really care for. Intelligence center. And I don't have anything. Scav cooldown timer. Ooh, that's nice. Minus 15%. Task money. Reward boost. Plus 5%. Survey maps. Factory maps. Working LCD. I have one of those. Oh no, I got a broken one. Intelligence folder and a power cord. These are some of the crazy things I had no clue even existed in this game. So, well, what is rest space going to do for us? And then the heating. Yeah, energy regeneration rate. Library. What on earth? A library? Required skill hideout management level 5. Does already have that. So all this random crap that I keep getting. Unknown item. What the? Additional raid experience skill group. Leveling practical. Well, at least I got the security done. I got the generator running. I'm wondering if I stop this. Is at 43, 45. Let's stop the generator and just see what happens. Switched off. Let's go back now. Turn it back on. Does it go back to? Yeah, okay. I hope when I turn off the game that it doesn't just keep running. I run out of fuel because 43 minutes. Because I'm about to get off. And I guarantee I'm going to wake up tomorrow, turn the game on, and be like, oh, you're completely out of fuel. Well, that'll be my luck. All right, well, that was what I would call a successful night of scab runs, and finally getting the thing that I needed with my PMC. So until tomorrow night, and it may be a late stream tomorrow night, I'll see you guys later. Hope y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Adios.